and today I'm taking you with me on this little ride called Finals Weeks at a community college. There's a lot of work to get done. I'm gonna take you along with me and we're gonna do it together. Okay? And I don't know why, but I just feel like when I'm recording, I feel a little bit more motivated to do my work. What I'm basically doing is I'm copying whatever's on here into AutoCAD. So in case you didn't know, I am basically majoring in interior design and I need to learn how to use AutoCAD. So I had to copy all these foundation plans, elevation plans, and all that kind of stuff. And I need to copy everything on here. I'm doing the homework that my professor left us right now. And later today, I will be in a meeting with my professor online, doing some other stuff that we still need to finish this thing. This scary thing. It's a lot, so this is how it's going. Look at this cutie. See? Copying that thing is this thing. So this whole finals week basically consists of me doing a lot of projects and also taking tests. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't have any in-person classes today. So today what I'm planning on doing is working on all my English work and finishing it, so basically what I have to do is work on my English portfolio, and basically what I do is I put all of our little essays and work into like a little portfolio, into like a packet. And I have to revise all the work that we have done and everything, but one of the works that we did was not, I haven't received feedback from my professors, so I'm not sure if I should go over it or something, but I don't want to wait until next week to do it, but I might have to. I don't want to, but I might have to. And I also have to write this other essay that I have to do, and we'll see. But I don't want to, like, I really don't want to, but. Okay, so my sister was so kind enough to make me this little snack, and it's really good and delicious. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'll ask her and I'll put it on the screen. But I took a break from doing some English work and actually finished some of the plans. There were some things like missing. There's like little things that I had to fix because the floor plans weren't in the correct dimensions. So I had to fix that and then fix those floor plans. But yeah, now I just had to finish doing this little garage thingy type thing. Starting to think this is a little too high actually for my liking, and there's my sister right there. Anyways, I was just gonna tell you to take a picture. I'll take a picture. Okay. Do you want? I don't know. It's just we don't have those fancy bowls. Boom. It looks cute. So yeah, I feel like this is too tall. But I think I'll do this another day because I feel like taking a break from this project. So, I finished a little bit of the English thing. I did some final revisions to one of the essays that I had to do, and then I decided to go on to my CAD work again. And I finished the garage, the outdoor garage plan here, so that's looking mighty cool. I'm liking that, so at least now I can check something off my to-do list. I mean, it's not officially done like exactly, but that I'm gonna have to edit next Tuesday when I'm done building.
I think it's no balls, 2 strikes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so here's a little update. Yesterday I didn't film, but I basically worked on this whole thing that I have to do for my CAD class, and I pretty much did everything kind of, but I'm gonna finish it on Wednesday. That's when it's due, but I'm gonna finish it before the time that it is due. We're picking up our uncle. We woke up at 4:30 again, and he's coming from Guatemala again. Oh, look at him. He's right there. Look at the uncle. Look at the uncle. Oh, alrighty, you guys, so it's finally Monday, the very last week of school, and we're still working on finals and projects and all that kind of stuff. So I just came back from school and I worked there a little bit. I worked on my final portfolio for one of my architecture classes, and I think that's all I did. I took a lot of pictures of my projects, some good ones, and I just worked a little bit on my portfolio, and yeah. And last time I filmed, last Friday, I basically worked on my English work. I think you guys saw that. Okay. So that's what I did. remodel for my 12-unit apartment. If somebody ever tells you that college is easy, they're lying to you. College is fun, but it is not easy. I'm planning on sleeping at 4 o'clock in the morning tonight. If I can do earlier, that'd be wonderful, but I just got a lot of stuff to do. Decided to come on my bed, fall asleep, and also move my pillows around so that way he can fall asleep right there. Please explain yourself. I'll forgive him though because he's so cute, my little baby. Look at me, he's purring right now. I don't know if you can hear it. So cute. My sister crocheted this line for my little brother. Hello. Hello, handsome. You're so cute. Love you. Okay. The first semester of community college, it's finally in the bag. Anyways, but I finally finished my first semester of community college. I'm so happy, but also kind of sad because now I'm gonna miss it, and I love doing it, to be honest. I just love learning in interior design and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, yesterday I went to school and I also finished my final assignment for my architecture visualization class. It didn't go exactly how I planned it would go. It didn't really, it wasn't like I had this vision in my head of how it would turn out, but it didn't, when I went to make it, just didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to be. I'm kind of disappointed and kind of mad at myself, but it is what it is. I wish I could have done it better. I probably built it wrong. Now that I had time to think about it, I would have built it differently. If I had to do it again, I would have built it differently if I went with the same design. But overall, I feel like I could have just done another design and thought of another idea and just went off of that. But yeah, it's just that one class that, to be honest, I'm not really into architecture. I didn't want to do it. It was never my number one plan to do architecture. Although architecture is really, really cool, I honestly admire every single architect out there, and it's really cool. It's so, the designs they come up with is just super amazing. But it's not for me. I'm more into interior design. I did this project in that same class where we had to design a room of any type, and I designed a room, a bedroom, a master bedroom, and that was my favorite assignment. Out of all the assignments we did, that was my favorite because it was more up my alley. And I'll show you pictures of how that project turned out. It was on. I want to show y'all something. I just had a little moment right now. Alright. Do you see this? I made this and I'm making this. This is crazy. I just had a moment where I literally just cried because I am so thankful that God has given me the chance to do this, because you don't know how much I love this career, and the fact that I'm doing this and seeing this come together is just so cool and crazy. I don't know. I just really, like, I made this. Like, I'm doing this myself. Like it's not even a real room. Like, imagine me actually designing a whole room and everything. Like, that's to now, it was honestly my favorite projects out of the 3 projects that we did, or 4. Technically it was 4. So out of the 4 that we did, that one was my favorite. So that was my finals week, by the way. It was a lot of like going to sleep, playing, a lot of doing work, doing a lot of writing essays and stuff like that, but it turned out really well, and I really like the semester. I feel like I did really well this semester, so I'm really happy. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, remember God loves you very much. Bye!